side bend this way. Now that's better at the top, but it's not as good at the bottom, right? Okay. So now this gives me the opportunity to talk about side bending of the neck in supine, where so many people just go to this, they cross their hands and they just beat the shit out of the neck, right? Is there a term that I would use if I saw this, Heather? Unfuck your hands. So please unfuck your hands, right? So here, I can create a lot of side bending, see your face immediately? It's a lot of pressure, right? But now I can't compress, I can't distract. I have no options, right? So what I'm trying to do is create more side bending here. I can try to work the relationship with this shoulder and this shoulder. All I gotta do is switch hands, okay? So if I'm gonna try to work the relationship with this shoulder, this hand's gonna be on the head. If I'm gonna try to work this one, I want this one free, because I can just do this, right? I can just switch hands on the shoulder. And then I have control of the shoulder, superior, inferior, and in rotation, right? So I'm gonna try to work through the left shoulder, right? This hand's gonna get as deep as it can on the neck and feel as much of the neck as it can, but also control the head. So I've got the side bending, okay? And now, right, I don't have great compression unless I use my torso, and I can. I'm not going to immediately yet. The first move is the side bending, right? And I wanna feel the bottom of the neck because that's where the problem is. So now I'm gonna push that down. It doesn't really add anything, right? I'm gonna pull this up, more or less. I'm actually
that position with your hand with my neck, that's like, feels so
awkward to you.
Yeah.
When you do it?
No, just
on you.
On me, it feels like you're not actually letting me get into side bend.
Well, that's why I'm going to be sneaky. Okay. It's a fair comment to start, right?
Yeah.
So now, bring this here, just so that I can do this, right? Now I do that, and I can get a tiny bit more side bending, but it's not absolutely what I want. Now I come over here, and listen, when you start to get close to people's faces, just because of positioning, maybe sneak your face away so you're not breathing right into them. So you're going to use peripheral vision. There's compression, maybe a little bit more traction. Again, does the traction feel a little nicer to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. But you see all the contact and the control. I've used the shoulder. Right now, this hand is not only creating the traction, right, but it's creating a little bit of side bend there. It's a little hard on my wrist. It's not fantastic. Does that feel a little bit better to you now?
Yeah.
In this, because
it feels like I'm actually getting into side bend instead of just like.
Yep. Yeah. Now you feel that.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So come back. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to switch you. Okay.
No, I just want to see feel your hand.
Oh, feel my. Fair enough. Now. Yeah, it's not the same as feeling. So now I can do this, and I can use this shoulder. Okay? So now, hey, let me, jeez.
Short little arms,
Me?
I'm just kidding.
Dude, they're not that short. Okay? Not right now. No, it's just more contact, right? So now here we go. No, that jams it up. In this case, yes. Now if I compress now, maybe a little bit. Now, if I traction again, your neck just likes traction. Is that fair? Right? So bottom off the elbow, lifting the shoulder up. Traction seems to work a little bit better. There you go. Right? So you've always got this. But if my hands are crossed, I can't do all that. I don't have the physical dexterity to do it with this. Yes, it's powerful, but I lose dexterity. I'd rather have more options. Now, with respect to, say, my chest on the top of her head, if you have any concerns, use some kind of physical barrier. A pillow will do the trick. You still get the same ability to impart movement. You do lose some sensitivity because you don't feel as well through that. It's more blunt, which is fine, but you can still do it, right? So if you have any concerns, use a physical barrier, right? Here we go. That feels nicer at the bottom? Yeah, so that's a better neck. We all agree there. But it's the relationship between these things, okay?